Being here has changed my mindset so much on adventuring and spending money. If you don't do it today, when the hell are you gonna do it? Hello friends, my name is Cassie and you are watching my lifestyle channel. I also make vlogs here on YouTube, but this is the channel where I post things about lifestyle and sustainability and living your best life, so make sure to subscribe if you like being a happy person. Oh, by the way, this is my friend Amanda. She's just gonna be sitting in the back reading. I am currently studying away in London, England. I'm sitting in the student room at the Geo Center where I'm studying. I have a couple videos so far. My last video was sort of a travel diary video that I'm very proud of, but today I wanted to sit down with you and sort of talk about how I'm doing. I've been here for 36 days, so just over a month, and I go home in 60 days. So I'm about a third of the way through my time here, and it has been the wildest ride. It doesn't feel like I'm here. It's usually late at night when I'm walking around by the Thames and the Globe's on one side and St. Paul's Cathedral's on the other. Tower Bridge is behind me in the distance. Someone's busking Africa by Toto, and I just know I'm in London. What I'm describing happened the other night. I was walking down the river with my friend Kai after going to a wine bar. I almost started crying. It was a visceral experience to just lay back into the gratitude. I wanted to give you a rundown of some things I've done, some things coming, the good, the bad. I haven't had any really ugly yet, but still got 2 months, so we'll see what happens. My typical day so far has been classes. I'm taking 3 classes, plus I have an internship, so sort of 4 altogether. Taking a Shakespeare class, which I had this morning, and we talk about Shakespeare. It just soothes my soul so much. In that class, my whole body just radiates happiness, and like it makes me just want to be on stage and doing Shakespeare again so badly. One thing I miss about being here is acting. This is a very theater heavy program as far as what I've signed up for. Obviously being somewhere for 3 months and taking classes, acting isn't really a reality for what I'm doing, and it's what I'm getting my degree in, and I miss it more than anything. I think about it all the time. In fact, yesterday some memories popped up from my senior year on my social media of some dances that my friends and I created for our senior showcase, and I just miss creating and performing in that way so often, so much. Shakespeare, very happy. We get to see Shakespeare and read it and talk about it. It just brings me great joy. Our theater class, we see so many different shows. We're seeing a show tonight. And at the end of this trip, I'm gonna total up all the shows I've seen between everything, and it's going to be a big number. I think it's already in the double digits. We did a Shakespeare scavenger hunt last week, and I made a video for PLU Theater and Dance about it, so I'll link down below if I remember. And then my Britain Today class, which is the class that we all have to take, is sort of about Britain and politics. There's a lot about Brexit, learning about Britain and the social and political makeup. So interesting because Britain and America have such almost parallel cultures. We're like a couple notches over from each other and slightly different but slightly the same, and probably getting more similar every day, what with globalization and capitalism and all those great things that take away originality. My internship is at a performing arts center. I get to see shows and work box office and post on social media and do some directing, and it's an invaluable experience that I'm so grateful to be getting. So far, places that I have visited are Great Missenden and Edinburgh and Brighton. Edinburgh and Great Missenden were both trips that my program took, and then my friends and I stayed a little longer in Edinburgh. My vlogs are linked down below, and it'll give you like the most wicked summary of everything that I have done, and you should subscribe to that. And then Brighton, my friends and I went for a weekend, and we had beautiful weather, and it was so much fun. In the coming 2 months, I will be going to Bordeaux to visit Emma, Madrid with her, Oxford, Stratford upon Avon, Windsor this weekend. Being here has changed my mindset so much on adventuring and spending money. I feel like I have been a lot more liberal about both of those things. At PLU, I don't go out on the weekends and like venture very often. I think I've been to Seattle 2 times since coming to PLU, but here it just feels so exciting, and I know I'm not going to be here forever, and it makes me want to take advantage of it even more. In regards to money, I also have been more liberal with spending money because there's something about the European attitude that just compels me to spend money, and this is a trip that I've been saving for. Spending money on things like a Highlands tour and going on trips because traveling is expensive, and things like that is teaching me a lot about the mindset that I would like to have in life and that I hope to carry with me within reason when I go back home. As far as homesickness, I haven't really felt strictly homesick, but I have missed people a lot. I miss all my friends so much. I really miss my parents. I'm very grateful for technology because it means that I get to at least text with them a lot of the time. My boyfriend Tyler and I have been dating for 2 years, and this has been the hardest trip, I think, for our relationship. It's just hard to be so far away and to know that I'm not gonna be back for so long, and to know that both of us are changing and what will happen when we get back if we've changed independently from each other. It's just the most stressful thing to be in a long distance relationship, but we had a really hard, really good conversation the other night. We love each other so much that I think these things just serve to bond us further. As far as the future, boy oh boy, I have a lot coming. I am moving into a house in May. I'll be interning somewhere in the Seattle area this coming summer. I would like to stop doing as much college theater because A, I haven't found great success in it, and B, it's not lending as much to my career building as it could. I also have a big goal of starting a website for my theater career and starting a blog for my personal self. I just have so many things that I want to do and so many things that I want to create. Right now, I'm in London and I can't freaking believe it. The older I get, the harder it is to, I shouldn't say it's harder. I think perhaps it's easier to feel like I belong somewhere because I belong so many places. And where I grew up is still home, but where I go to college is now home. And now London feels like home. And it's hard because I have people I love in all of those places. And I know as I get older and older, as I meet more and more people, that all of the people I love will never be in the same room at the same time. That is shocking, coming from growing up with most of my family in pretty close proximity in the Portland area. This is not about stay away anymore. Now I'm just talking about life. Long story short, I'm doing good. I'm thinking a lot. I miss creating. I'm a very good student, but I want to create more. I say that all the time. I just need to buckle down and freaking do it, man. And I always say, I'll have more time when this, I'll have more time when this. And a big thing for this year for me, one of my 2019 goals was to stop saying, I'll do it when, or I'll feel this when. If you don't do it today, when the hell are you gonna do it? This was just so much of a video. Sorry, Amanda, you had to listen to this.
I can't wait to watch it.
Now you're gonna subscribe. You heard the woman. Make sure you check out my vlog channel because it's seriously so exciting over there. I'm loving life. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.